What's going on, everybody? So I figured just give a little little update on the betta cube today. I actually got Rob to come off of some moss for me. That was like the last thing that I wanted to add. I just wanted to glue a couple pieces to some of the woodwork in there, and I actually added some fish, nano fish. Obviously, it's some zebra autosynclus. I think that's how you pronounce it. They're super cool. I love their patterns and everything on them. So I had to get me some. Was starting to get some, like the white film algae, you know, like from new driftwood. I guess, you know, it just happens. Or I didn't like boil it or whatever. You know, sometimes people do that. I just rinsed it off and threw it in, and so I grew some like white film algae on it. And the zebra autosynclus have actually been tearing it up. It looks pretty good. So I figured I'd give you a little update today. Like I said, I'm going to glue this moss and everything in, do a little water change, and yeah, good to go.
Now when I say a little bit of moss, I mean a little bit of moss, but that'll be plenty for my tank, you know, just a little cube. I'll show you here in a minute the tank that came out of, but I just plan on gluing that moss, probably like, you know, a little bit in here, maybe a little bit up here on the shelf. But I also got this light the other day, which I forgot to mention. It's Phoenix Planted Plus, little tongue twister there, but super nice light, really liking it. The plants are obviously really liking it too. I mean, you can see everything's just real green, healthy, happy. Not sure if we'll be able to see any of the zebra autos. I don't know if there are any out and about. I don't see any right now. Oh, there's one back there. But hopefully after we get the moss and everything in, or even while I'm draining water, you know, they'll come out and I'll be able to get some on film for you guys to see how cool they are. But so yeah, that tank that the moss came from is in here. This monster shrimp tank. I'll put a link down in the description for this. I was actually kind of, well, I technically wouldn't really say I was a part of help setting this up. I was here while they were doing it. That probably sounds a little better. But yeah, so you could see like all this is moss. I mean, it's just abundance amount of it. It's grown in so nicely. If you watch the video of setting it up, excuse me, sorry about that, you'll see, like, I mean, he glued a lot of moss in here, but this stuff has grown ridiculously. And I mean, it's just filling in everywhere. It looks so good. It's amazing. Love it. Rob loves it. I mean, we all love it. I don't really think anybody who's seen it hasn't fell in love. But so yeah, let me go out here. We'll get set up here and start doing this water change and start getting that moss and stuff glued in. Alright, we're all filled back up. Now, you could see here, you could see the, find my finger, there it is. Like, that's the glue. Yeah, you will see that until the moss grows back in. But realistically, it won't take long. I mean, that's how we did that, the big 480 shrimp tank in there. And I mean, it was within no time that the moss was grown over and you didn't even see the glue anymore. I mean, obviously now it's so filled in that you'll never see the glue again. So I mean, you will have to deal with that for, I don't know, probably, I mean, at least a week or two. I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to take to fill in. But you can see some of the zebra autocinclus over here hiding back here in the back. Those guys are just awesome. Love those guys. But yeah, so that's that. We did the water change, got the moss glued in, and obviously it's a little cloudy, but it'll be cleared back up by tomorrow. So as always, if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that like button if you don't mind, and you have a good day. Thank you.